Mark from Mornington sent me a lovely email saying, Richo, how can I tell if the eggs in my fridge are fresh or old? Well, Mark, here's a simple little test, a test that I learnt in my science class as a young lad at school. What you do is get a bowl of cold water and put the eggs into the bowl. If they're old, they would have formed a little bit of gas inside the shell, and that will make it rise to the surface of the bowl. Fresh eggs are full of just egg, and they will stay in the bottom, and that's how you know they're nice and fresh. Now, if you've got really fresh eggs, Mark, here's a great little dish that you can do. Scrambled eggs, Richo style. This is a classic way of making scrambled eggs. Now, a lot of people will scramble their eggs in a fry pan. Now, to me, that's a big, big no-no. I'll put about a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil into the bottom of the pan and let that warm up very gently. In the meantime, with a fork, and only a fork, I'll whisk up the eggs, just like that, and that makes sure all the eggs come together beautifully. A little pinch of salt, and another little pinch of salt in there, and it comes together. Now, once they're all mixed in together like that, look at that, perfect, you can get some butter. Now, butter's very important to use, and a lot of people give me a hard time about the amount of butter I use, but in this case, it gives me a really good indication of the temperature of my pot, and that is so important. Eggs set, they coagulate at 72 degrees. So what I'll do is turn that down to a gentle heat, stir that around one little bit more, and all the butter is melted. And now I add my egg, look at that. All the way in there like that. Now all you do is turn it around very gently with a low heat until the egg coagulates. It doesn't take very long, but believe me, the slower you do it, the better it comes out. Now the trick is to take it off just as it's cooking. Now the pan is quite hot, so I want to take the heat out of the eggs. So what I add is a small dollop of cream. There we go. Stir that into the eggs and it will stop it cooking. Look how light and fluffy they are. Just a little pinch of salt because I love salt so much. A few chives in there, stir that around, and all I need to do is pop that onto a beautiful piece of toast. Mark, you'll have to agree they're so creamy and smooth. A few chives in there for some flavour, plenty of seasoning, and look at that, cooked to perfection.